Greetings, fellow denizens of Louisville. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid, King of Louisville, episode 29, Ambulance. I think, it's only 4 p.m. I'll keep going. I'll use my street vitamins. Oh, hello. More street vitamins. Alright, let's check out the crowbar. Oh, no, there's plenty of crowbar left. I was wrong about that. Oh, don't panic, man. Just like 7, 8. And I'm exerted. There goes my killing power. Oh, and I'm exerted and drowsy. There goes every last ounce of killing power. Those two things work against one another. Your exertion recovery rate is dependent upon your drowsiness. So if you're ridiculously tired, you basically just never recover from being exerted. You're just stuck to be exerted. It's the penalizing factor, so technically speaking, your character never needs to sleep. You could hypothetically just never sleep, but you'll get to a point where, like, you're just super tired permanently, which puts you at a massive combat deficit. So if you're in a Project Zomboid playthrough where you have, like, a tank and near infinite gas, maybe it wouldn't be a problem, because you can just run over hordes. But unlike real life, your character technically does not need to sleep. I suppose you could live on, like, coffee, but it would be very difficult to try to find the volumes of coffee required to operate normally forever. Let's see if I can get the ambulance. It's getting late in the day, though. Oh, we had some crowds shuffle. There's still quite a lot, though. There's like 3 different separate groups that are plentiful. Another strategy you could take, and I haven't really been doing this, Louis more or less just takes on every obstacle like a blunt object. But you could, like, make noise and peel these zombies away and then circle back and ditch them and come back to, like, an empty ambulance. That would be a possibility. Misdirection as subterfuge. A question for you. What should Louis do? I'm going to have you pulled now. I know this is a weird time to pause, but provided this assumes that I make it to the ambulance, here is tomorrow's poll. So, get coffees at the end of it if you want me to continue down this path to try to get to the coffee shop. Louis sure takes a lot of performance-enhancing drugs, doesn't he? You're just a regular Olympian, aren't you? Given the quantity of drugs, maybe a Russian Olympian. That's right, Russia. Has me wonder if Russia really does have a lot higher prevalence of performance-enhancing drugs in their Olympians, or they're just like a lot worse at covering it up. Probably a bit of both. Oh god, that's a lot of zombies. With his diet, does he need vitamins? Yes. This was the crowd I didn't want to aggro in one big bulk. Unfortunately, did not go that way. Fortunately, I got some good crits from them out a little bit. Okay, let's not backtrack around a blind corner. Nope. Crowbar, still fine. If my melee weapon was any other weapon, it would have broken like a year ago. But not a crowbar. Okay, so there's 2 zombies to my north. And they've seen me. Shoot. Alright, 3 of them. 7 p.m. I should probably turn back. I will... I should turn back. I won't. I'll go for the ambulance. I think the big horde that was blocking me from the ambulance is now cleared. This was it. And you guys want me to get coffee, so I'll be heading that direction again anyway. I'm getting hungry, though. Still have 1 carrot. Zomboid, the meta for Zomboid is so weird. It's so very weird. But 1 more minute left to vote. Less. Oh, we're looking pretty clear. I think there's just 1 zombie left. And it looks like getting coffee is going to be it. All right, I'll update that in a minute. Let me just drink my vitamins here. What's the importance of the ambulance anyway? I could use it in my firing range to lure zombies into the firing range very effectively. But it was also just a thing to do, you know? But emergency vehicles here have sirens, so you can use sirens in order to make a whole lot of noise. I wonder what kind of shop this is, too. Probably donuts. Whoa, it's in really good condition. Like, really good condition. The engine is neutral. The quality engine's pretty high. It's out of gas, but other than that, it's in really good condition. Oh, shoot. I just straight up have the key, too. Keeping a scalpel in the glove box. Interesting. Got trauma bags in the back, beta blockers, hospital gown. Nice. I'll tow this back with the truck. Is this fresh produce? That's a grocery store. Yeah, I'll take some stuff. I've got carry weight. Oh, yes. This is what I'm talking about. Junk food. Yeah, the produce is going to be rut as hell. I could bring it back for composting, but I'm mostly here just for high caloric food to keep my weight up. Don't care about water. Oh yeah, this is the stuff. These end caps full of junk food. Let's see, choco cakes. Sounds good to me. There's convenience stores like this kind of all over Louisville. That's why I'm not so worried about trapping, fishing, etc. Because one building like this, and this is like a month's worth of, well, maybe not, well, maybe a month. Depends on the amount of cans that there are here. But it's a lot of calories. In fact, it's beyond my carry weight, I think. Yep, it's going to be beyond my carry weight. Rusty, thank you for the resub. All right, let's get back so we don't we're not out too late. Hey Rev, thank you for the resub as well. Man, that's a lot of junk food, a lot of canned goods. This storm sounds like zombies. I really don't like it. I really don't like it. I cannot stress enough how not cool a storm that sounds like zombies is to me. Okay. Let's take some pills. Fighting at night in the dark is harder to spot the zombies. I have a lot worse cone of vision. I can't see my surroundings as well. I can't hear anything because of the storm. It's just overall the suck. I'm tired. I'm exerted. This is when you need... Oh, okay, there it goes. This is when you just, like, cut your losses and leave. Choo-choo, my ambulance. I wish I had time to fill the tank. Because it had like a 54-gallon tank, or liter, whatever, some unit of liquid measurement. I don't even know. We do have some zombies nearby. The one I just passed is relatively close to home. It might follow me back. Whoa, ambulance! Oh my god. It just decided to jump. No, over here. Stop smashing things. Alright. It's not the light or weather for me to bother with any of that right now. All of the food that I got from the convenience store, except for the granola bar, is non-perishable. And the granola bar is probably going to last a bit longer, so I'm just going to go inside. Because this is the type of weather that gets you ganked if you don't seek shelter. Tow cables are obviously stretching. Yeah. Or my winch failed or something. I don't know. That could have gone better. So now I have, like 100 and something kilos of food stored here. 50 shelf, 45. Okay, so like 100 kilos of non-perishable dried goods. And then a freezer with another 60 kilos. Yeah, we're doing all right. That's what I'm trying to say. Just making sure that everything I don't need on me gets put away. And I'm home for midnight. Bourbon in the next stew soup? I don't even know if that's possible, but I might cook tomorrow. Lard and bourbon. Problem with alcohol is it makes you really sleepy and terrible at combat. It's like a death sentence. So I don't usually drink in Zomboid for that reason. I think what I'm going to do instead is continue to try to use up the eggs. So I'll do 3 eggs, 3 carrots, and the lard. The pot is in the trunk, isn't it? Blind climb. Is there such thing as failed cooking? I don't really know what you mean, but yeah, you can kill yourself by cooking bad. Like if you have a weak stomach in the game and you eat burnt or rotted food, you could die. Which I would say is fail. Hey, Cheese. How you doing, man? I need to get back to the microwave, or I might ruin my lard. I forgot how much stuff there is in that trunk. I hear more zombies. He's downstairs, I think. You'll just have to wait. He was brought in by the smell of my beautiful cooking. Clearly. He smelled of home. He suffered from parents who also didn't know how to cook. The granola bars should go in the freezer, though. Because they are perishable. I think. I mean, they used to be. I'm assuming that's still the case. All right, stew time. I'm gonna get a late start. But oh well. The cost of eating nice things. So see the red text, dangerous uncooked? It's because it has raw egg. So it's particularly dangerous if you have the weak stomach trait, which is higher chance to have food illness. It's guaranteed chance if you eat something uncooked or burnt or something like that, and food illness lasts longer, and it can kill you. So don't go around eating rotted stuff. Especially with that trait. Other than that, like, that trait is kind of a freebie. You just don't eat nasty, rotten stuff, and you'll be fine. Oh, I still have the bag of rice on me. And just like yesterday, I'll eat half of it straight from the soup pot. What is my weight? 75 and dropping? Yeah, I need I'll grab some of the junk food that I looted. Because I'm going to need to put on some extra weight. Getting a real late start. Holy cow. It's one of the reasons why in game I don't make too much of an effort to like do a lot of cooking for myself unless I'm really well settled. Nor will I maintain the base all that well, because it eats time really effectively, where you'll end up with a tiny fraction of what you thought you had. And I still have yet to sort out the whole ambulance thing. Whoa, hello! Wasn't expecting you there. So there's at least 3 zombies. Is there one underneath the... Oh, no, there's a lot more. Where'd you guys come from? I think there's one under the taxi as well. Or maybe they're on the inside, I'm not sure which. Oh, they're under the taxi. Come on. Come on. There we go. A little bit of a blind spot. So I think I am going to switch cars for today, just so that I can top up the ambulance's tank at the gas station. It's probably, realistically, one of the only things I'm going to do today, because of the amount of time that's left. Daylight hours, plus it's stormy, so it's not a great day for bushwhacking a path to a coffee shop. But I'm not going to have the ambulance, not yet at least, be my daily driver. So I'm not going to put the jack and the tire pump in the truck. So one of the reasons to go for an ambulance, well, this thing drives like a dream. It's got a lot better acceleration. What is its what's its horses? Probably some ridiculous number, right? 490. Okay, 500 horsepower ambulance. Got it. I wonder it drives nicely. Is the light bar and siren. So if you want to lure zombies on purpose, you can turn on the light bar and the siren, and it will light the beacons of Gondor for you, and you will end up with quite a lot of zombies to kill. It is pretty quiet, yeah. The engine's pretty quiet. It's in remarkably good condition. And I bet it rides pretty smooth, too. What is with the frequency here? Oh, it's because this emergency vehicle has a greater range. Oh my god, it's hard to tune this thing then. Look at it. It goes up to 500 megahertz down to 10. Okay. Never realized that. There are other secret radio stations that you can find that are mostly citizens, random citizens talking about like military movements that you can channel surf for. Whoa, Jesus, got some air. But I'm not going to bother going through those frequencies. It takes too long. Crowbar, how you holding up? Still pretty good. Still a few hundred kills left. Maybe 100 kills left on it. Oh. Do they ever lead to anything? No. No, it's just fluff. As far as I'm aware. There are mods for stuff like... There are mods for a lot of things. So there are mods for like FEMA drops and the like. But the radio for PZ, by default, is really only for boredom and the emergency channel. Because you could tune into like, you know, weather or music radio if you wanted. I never bother. I suppose one of the other things you could do is, at least in multiplayer servers, if you have walkie-talkies, you can contact other players. That's sort of another feature. And that's one of the reasons why you would want to pick up earbuds. It depends if you're talking in-game or not. Of course, if you're on, like, Discord, it's moot. But if you have earbuds, you can hook up earbuds to radios or walkie-talkies so that zombies can't hear the communications. That way, when you're chatting with your neighbors, you're not alerting the neighborhood. How is he already tired? Louis, are you anemic or something? Oh, speaking of walkie-talkies. I feel like he just started his day, although he started late. And already he's drowsy. Oh, there it goes! Here, you can have it. Nope, not you. You can have it. You feel you, Lewis? Yeah, I feel him too. I too am constantly tired. I need more coffee. I've been working on trying to go to the coffee shop. It's just, I don't know if I'm any closer. One city block closer, maybe. Okay. I left this running. Okay, I'll noted. I have to refuel the generator here. I really thought I turned it off. I also think that the gas tank on this ambulance is the other side. So I'll make sure to have a smoke here. Seems reasonable. Alright, generators, full condition, full fuel. And I leveled up my electrical, fixing the generator. Nice. Now I need to read another book. Whoa! I got in, and the thing started rolling. Vehicle's possessed. Maybe the ambulance just wanted to get away from the zombie. Oh, what? What side is this on? Let me get closer. Maybe it's a proximity thing. That looks too close. Yeah, I can't even get in there now. Alright. I'm gonna try the other side again, but be closer. Too close. Okay, that's good. If I can't feel it like this, it's not on this side. Yeah, it was this side. I was just too far on the other side. Big tank. Listen to this, kind of makes me need to go to the bathroom. Eating soup through a gas mask. Louie's really living the dream. And then after polishing off that entire thing of soup, eating chocolate-covered coffee beans, which removes fatigue. All right, no, don't eat those. Because that actually acts as coffee. Okay, you all saw me turn off the generator. See? Generator is off. So if it's magically on again, we have a situation where one of these zombies knows how to turn on the generator. Light bar time. Light show. The light bar is not going to signal a lot of zombies in on me. It would be the sirens, obviously. Way more noticeable for these zombies. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the ambulance in here. I'll point it towards the exit. And this will be my, like, uh-oh, things gone wrong car. If I need to just floor it and gun it. So what I will do is loot the... There. I'm going to stick the key in the glove box and then empty it out. So that if I die, like, I can still use this car. And then all this trash I'll throw away. Suture needle and suture needle holder. I think I don't have, and that's a pretty good thing to keep in case I have a deep wound and I need to sew it up. All right, let's go through these trauma bags. Sure. I'll just leave them there. Not harming anyone. Alright, I know I didn't actually get coffee. I just got, well, a different type of fuel. But if you want coffee, vote for it. Otherwise, you can pick. And I think what I'll do is I'll, this time, I'm going to cook 2 stews. One for today and one for the next day. So that, I can, you know, save me some time. So let's do tomatoes. And cabbage. And eggs. And lard. Is this The Last of Us? Sure. I'll go with yes. False advertising. Whoa! Pro Snoozer, that's a lot of bits. You've made me go pink again. Cheers, dude. Years of YouTube lurking? Well, you know, if you ever want to join Discord, I know I pitch it a lot, but any of my regulars here in chat knows you can get a hold of me really easily on Discord. So if you ever not want to be a lurker, it's very, very easy. Very, very easy. But thank you. I'll put that to good use. Buy something nice for this little guy. Whoa, coffee is losing. Who would have guessed? Alright, so there's the cabbage, next to the tomatoes. Egg. It keeps changing what kind of stew it is. Lard. Lard. And we're good to go. Very high calorie stew. Or at least hunger fulfilling. Wait, didn't I add egg? How do I have 12 eggs when I opened up a carton of a dozen and then used 2 eggs and then end up with a dozen? Magic, man. Just magic. Secure gas station. All right. I think that's going to win. So probably the way to secure the gas station is going to be very simple. It's going to just be build a perimeter around the gas station so that when I'm refueling, well, because you want to be able to get a car in there, but that's more complicated. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know how to interpret that. Whether it should just be a little refueling booth for me, or whether I should accommodate for a car. Accommodating for a car makes it a lot more complex. Beyond the point that I can do in one stream, I think, given the limitation of raw resources. And then what kind of fence to build? That's another issue. Yeah, I'll try to have it for the car. I have the carpentry book full of red, so it's a good way to level up my carpentry, I suppose. I'll check on the crops in the morning, Al Crabs. We'll see how it works. How goes it? How's the weight? I'm teeter-tottering on underweight, so I think I'm also just gonna eat disgusting amounts of food. Like, just eat straight butter if I have to. Dude, how late are you gonna sleep? My goodness. Alright, time to get gross. Extreme measures of gaining weight. I know I have a lot of junk food, but nothing is caloric like butter or lard. A whole stick of butter? Don't mind if I do. So I'm going to bother checking for diseases. These have been up a while. First two rows are good. Disease, pest flies. Okay, so the bottom carrots have pest flies. And the second cabbage has mildew. As evidenced by its less grown. This has double waters fungi. Remove. Bye-bye. Glad we checked. And the tomatoes have devil's water as well. Bye-bye. So, crabs. The crops were really not doing that well. Neglect. But the reason I sowed so many of them is so that if some fail, I'm still fine. So we need to do a mildew cure. So I'm finally using some of the rotted milk. This is flies, so treat problem. Oh, I didn't actually take the insecticide spray. Hey, Fangface. 42 months, holy man. A lot. Thank you for the resub. Okay, treat a little bit more. Good. Still mildew. Let's treat it some more. Still mildew. Really? Fine. There we go. So now we have a healthy farm. I just need to water some stuff. And probably only need to water the new crops. Everything else is well watered. Oh, I don't have, yeah, right. I have to sow the seeds too, huh? So broccoli and tomatoes. Okay, we're good. Pretty straightforward. I'm gonna want some food on me. I'm going to down to the gas station. And I'm gonna make it junk food so I gain more weight. So, chocolate, Plonkies, quagga cakes, snow globes, orange soda, peanut butter, trying for a heart attack. One day they'll introduce like legit mechanics for nutrition. And, like, every player is going to die of malnutrition. Wait, where'd all these cigarettes come from? Must have accidentally grabbed them. I'm already 1 arrow up, but I would like to be double arrows up. Because I need to put some weight on. So that I stay away from unhealthy low weight. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid King of Louisville, which originally streamed live on Twitch February 16th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow zombie slayers.